Are you guys ready to see the most amazing national park that we have seen so far? This is rivaling Yosemite for Deverin's favorite, which is pretty crazy because Deverin loves that park. You guys know how much he loves that park. We are here at Olympic National Park. We drove up to the top of one of the visitor centers. We saw the beautiful Olympic mountain range, I think
Mount
is what
Olympus.
It's called, and Mount Olympus. And now we're gonna go on a couple-mile hike around the old growth forest. So much of what we've seen of this park so far has been so incredible. The views are fantastic. There's shoreline,
Tree line.
shoreline, tree line, all the lines. So much to see here.
One thing I've learned is that as much as all of the other national parks, most of them at least, have been so cool, these parks with all these forests are just awesome. Just so green. Who knew everything could be so green? And the mossy ground and everything like that is just awesome. On this whole loving the forest note, another thing I learned as well that I'm adding to my bucket list is we have to see at some point a tree go from just standing normal to bam, just falling down. Because look at all of these trees around here. There's just so many dead trees that have fallen over. Hopefully someone was around to see those because that would be pretty cool, I think.
He told me yesterday that we're gonna stake out a tree and we're gonna sit there and watch it until it falls.
Not a bad idea. I'm sure there's a way to tell which ones are about to fall over. Here's a tree right here. That one's dead. Trees, dead trees, fallen trees, fallen trees, fallen tree. All of these trees are just falling over and I want to see one fall over and just bam, just hit the ground and just be cool.
This was a big one. Looks actually like maybe it fell and then they cut it to get it out of the path. But look how huge this thing is.
Yeah, here, check out. You can see the craziness right here. Focus, camera. But you can see the craziness right here where the stump is because it cracked and then fell. I wonder how loud that would be. I feel like it would be pretty loud to have a massive tree trunk like that just snap and fall over like that.
It keeps going over here too.
Oh yeah, and it's right there on this side too. How crazy. See, look at this one as well. That one used to be a tree right there, not anymore. I am fully amazed right now at the sheer size of this tree in front of me that has fallen over. I cannot even see the tree, but the roots. Look at it. My woman who is gonna be showing the scale of this thing. Holy smokes. Like that is some massive roots. Wow. That's insane. Let's go to the other side and see how big this tree was. Can you imagine how loud this was? This was probably like, oh, it looks like it was like 2 trees. Look at it. Because there's this tree right here, this big one. And then there's also this other tree underneath it. And then there's this tree as well. Man, that would have sounded like an earthquake. That is just incredible. That's pretty awesome. All right, I found my tree. This is the prime candidate for falling over. Look at this guy. You can see here that the bark is starting to buckle and come off. It's already at the slant. And you can see little holes. Oh wow, yeah, come look at this. You can see little holes and little gaps where the bark and stuff goes in. See the little holes and stuff? That's all around the tree. So pretty much it's already ripping out of the ground. So this is the one. We might be here for a while because I think this tree's coming down here soon. Not sure when, but maybe if I give it a little push. Yeah, make sure you're not standing over this way though. This is you getting to see, for once in your whole life, a tree falling over in the forest. All right. I thought it was falling. I did it. It's on its way, I can tell. Maybe when we come back through, it'll be ready to fall. But I think it might need a few more minutes to simmer. All right, this tree as well, also prime candidate, because look at this. It's already falling. So we will be careful to walk underneath it very quickly. Let's go. We can hear the sound of the river, which means I think we're almost done with this trail, which is good because it's been going and going and going. And I think this is another case where the trail is actually longer than it says it was. So we'll be done here momentarily. All right, we made it to the end of the hike, which is really just this awesome river running through the forest.
So pretty.
But that's it for today. When you're coming to Olympic National Park, make sure to come see these forests. Make sure to come see these great views because it's amazing. See you later. Watch the next video. Adios.
And Mount Olympus.